This is quite a moment, guys, because what I've got in my hands right here is the Sony A6700. I have finally been able to get my hands on one of these things. I've got it for the next couple of weeks or so, and I thought, you know what, since I've got it, let me leave the north. Let me go down south and go into the city of London to create some content with it. So I thought we'd start with a night POV. I have also got a review and a day POV coming with it, so if you don't want to miss those videos, subscribe, turn the bell icon to notify whenever I release those videos or any other onto the channel. But for this night POV, I thought I'd pair this camera with two beastly APS-C lenses. Firstly, the brilliant 18-50 from Sigma, and then the magnificent 56 f1.4, my favorite prime lens for APS-C cameras. Everything that I'm going to be using in today's video will be left in the description below, including the presets that I've used to edit all the photographs throughout today's video. So, with all that said, let's head out onto the streets of London and start the night POV with the A6700. That sounds good to say, and this is going to be fantastic. So this is where we are starting today's POV with the Sony A6700 in London at night. Can we ask for anything better than this? This is going to be a right good POV. Let's get another wide shot here. Oh, we're going to have to get another one, a bit of that, but next time go lower down. Oh, taxi's in a brilliant position for a shot. Oh, toppers. Oh my god, that looks so sick. Okay, this is mental. This shot isn't anything in particular, but just check out how good that 50mm is even at f2.8. Look at that shot there. I mean, I just want to show the Boeing there. Hey, check out who it is. All right, Leon. Yeah. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing?
Yeah, good, man. Good.
I'll leave Leon's Instagram description below. Go and check this guy out. You're based in London, so he often makes content around these streets, so he knows them much better than I do. So go and check this guy out. So what we're going to try next is the new recognition target AI stuff that Sony's inputted into this camera. So I'm going to switch it to car and train, and then I'm going to lower the shutter speed, maybe go to about 1/50th to get warmed up, drop the ISO, and then what we're going to do is wait for a taxi, a bus, and then we're going to pan and move a bit, and hopefully it makes panning a little bit easier because it's going to be able to track it. 1/20th, 1/20th. Come on, give it to me. Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. Another panning one. That recognition target is working a treat. Ooh, lovely jubbly. Right, so I'm gonna have to drag myself away from doing any more panning for now, because if I continue to do more, I'll be here all night. We can't have that. We've got a lot of places to explore, a lot of things to do with this camera. So let's go and explore some other areas after I do this panning shot. Look how cute the Coke can is. Look at that. Definitely not sponsored. It actually isn't. Could you imagine if I was sponsored by Coke? This is why I love the f1.4 on the 56, alright? It makes a really boring subject like an empty Coke can look amazing. Fill the frame of the bus. Oh my god. Hey, awesome guys. See you later, guys. Oh, that was a sneaky good photo right there. Ooh, this is a brilliant shot right here. We've got a bit of foreground with the trees right here, or the bush, and we're shooting at f1.4, ISO 500, 1/125th for a second, and that is a rather cool shot right there. Oh, brilliant. Oh, and the bus in the background, oh, that is really adding to it. Maybe we can get a photo of the taxi driver here. Oh, eye focus picking up beautifully right there. I'm shooting at 1/30th, so I'm shooting a burst. I probably should have brought up my ISO, but it didn't matter because we got the shot right there and it looks rather swell. One of the big benefits with the A6700 is it has 5-axis body stabilization. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and do a handheld kind of long exposure. So I'm going to bring down the shutter speed to maybe 1/5. Let's try it there. Bring down the ISO to 100 to keep it as clean as possible. And then I'm going to put a single focus point on the underground sign. Come on, get the subject out of the way. Shoot. Hey, burst. We've got 2 buses in a row. So I'm just going to keep shooting. Got 3 in a row. Reposition. Get ready. Fire. Oh, 3 in a row. If I didn't get one of them, I need to quit photography right now. Luckily, I don't need to quit. Unfortunate for some, fortunate for me. Right, here we go. This is the cleanest reflection we could possibly have. Oh, shit. Ah. I think I got my shot. Right, what I'm going to do for my next shot is get a photo of the bus driver maybe through the reflection right there. I think I got the shot. It was a little bit underexposed. I was shooting at ISO 3200, but I think I got a shot from that. Right, what I want to do here is get a side-on shot of a bus driver. So I've got a center focusing point, and then what I'll do is get a photo there. Thanks, buddy. Have a good. Can I take another one? Awesome. Have a good evening. Take care. Thank you. Oh, what a legend. And he gave us a good smile. Oh, I just want to get a nice landscape shot right here, actually. This is a real nice landscape shot. The 2 people right down at the bottom of the frame. That is so sharp. Get it in portrait as well. I tell you, the kind of colours and the post-processing we're going to be able to do to that photograph is going to be insane. This is such a cool shot of this gentleman right here. I love that landscape frame. Let's go a little bit further out. Just like so. Oh, both of them look pretty good. Oh, this could be a cool reflection of actually getting people crossing the road, but we've got some nice silhouettes going on there. And we also got a person on the left pointing up towards it, which looked very, very cool. Try and get a photo of the guy using his phone. Oh, yes. Delivered to me quite nicely right there. So we're now in Chinatown and I have just switched things up. I have got the 56 f1.4 on the front now. So let's drop that aperture to f1.4, walk around Chinatown and see what we can get. Let's get a shot here of the taxi at f1.4, just getting the back brake light right there. Ooh, looking rather good, you know. This is going to be a cool shot down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Tesla here as a bit of a foreground because we're getting the reflections from the window. Ooh, yeah, a little bit creative, you know. Get a photo of this woman right here against the shot background. I'm going to get a photograph of the chef in the window at the back over there. Oh, I can't believe that. I cannot believe from this distance, iFocus picked up on our subject. From that distance. I'm also going to get a photo of that chef again from this angle. So I've got a bit more people in the foreground. And again, iFocus picked up. Oh, to be fair, that's a kind of cool shot just on its own as well, without actually any people in the frame. Well, what about this character here? He's kind of interesting. I'm going to try and get a photograph of the gentleman in the window. Just got to wait a moment. Oh, there we go. We got him looking directly. Oh, not even towards me, looking past me. But that looks perfect right there. Yes. Got a really cool frame here. This gentleman surrounded by trash bags. Oh, that is a very interesting mood to that photograph. I highly rate that. Right. So I've got the cyclist right here. I'm going to try and frame him up using this as a bit of a foreground. The iFocus is picking up from here. That is incredible. And the shot as well has just been delivered so well. Oh, there we go. There's a good shot. Getting that gentleman having a drag. That was very cool. Be able to throw a really cool edit on that. I'm going to take a photo of this subject right here who's at the bar. Hey! Ah, that's brilliant. She gave us a peace sign. What a legend. Got a photo of the woman right there. That was a really nice photograph. F14. That was sick. I love the reflections in the window right there. This gentleman here. Oh, I think that might have been a good one right there.
Beautiful camera, right?
This, I am beyond impressed.
How'd you get the E10, is it?
This is better than the ZV-E10. 100%. Look at how good the autofocus is in this. Watch this, look. Oh, Jesus, watch. Look how it just sticks. But it's on. Gonna get a photo of the gentleman on the phone here. Oh, perfect. Gonna get a photo of these two cooks right here. Got a few really cool frames right there at f1.4. I'm very happy with them. I'm gonna go lower down for the shot here. Bring up the ISO quite a bit. Got the bin bags in the foreground. There we go. Jet's right here. Just gonna shoot a low angle landscape shot just like that. And I think I nailed it. I think I absolutely nailed it. Didn't get a portrait one because I was very happy with the landscape one. Get a photo of this taxi driver right here. He might be more of a silhouette than anything else, but it might be cool to have a bit of a play around with that kind of shot where it's exposed more for the highlights. This sign right here at f1.2, oh sorry, f1.4. This lens doesn't do f1.2, it does f1.4. And that looked pretty nice. Fill the frame, get the bus driver as he goes through. Oh my, did phase focus actually pick up there? You are kidding me, it did. Holy crap, that tracking was insane, man. That was some of the most insane tracking I've ever seen. That's a very purple Fiat. Rely on the autofocus and again, it just picks it up. It doesn't mess around. It's just, oh, you want to take a photo of that guy's face? Oh, I got it focused. Oh, you want to do that? Don't worry, I got it focused. I'm gonna get a photo of this person here in front of the Banksy museum thing, as she's got the love heart just above her. I like that. I like that. That's pretty creative, pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I like this shot here, strangely. This is just focusing on a small portion of the taxi, but I like that all the lights are reflected in the taxi itself. Maybe in landscape that will look good. Oh no. No. Now in the Canary Wharf area, this is the final area we're going to explore in today's night POV because my hotel's like 15 minutes away. Got a good deal on it. It was like 89 quid for the night, so that did me quite nicely. And now we're going to get a great shot of this big easy right here using the 18-50 Sigma lens. I'm shooting this at 1/6 of a second, ISO 320 f2.8. I'm going to shoot a burst right here. And with that 5-axis in-body stabilization, I am going to be able to get a shot that is sharp. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at the reflections we've got down here. I wish this was a little bit of a wider lens, but we can try and do our best with this 18. Get that photo right there. How about that? Oh, how about that? Yes! Right, we have a really cool shot here of the bridge that we have just crossed. I'm shooting this at 1/8 for a second, ISO 800 f2.8. There's a tip for you. Use these kind of like pole things if you ever need like a stable surface. And that goes for anything if you're using a slower shutter speed. And then I'm going to shoot a burst, and that also helps because that ensures I at least get one photograph that is going to be nice and sharp. And that is the result we have got from that. Getting it in landscape as well, because why not? What can I say about the A6700? This thing has delivered amazing results even at night, where APS-C cameras normally struggle behind full frame cameras. I didn't feel like this was a struggle at all. All the photography looked amazing. The autofocus What can I say about that? It's insane. It's so good. I've got so much to talk about with the reviews, so I'm not going to say much else here. But yeah, I'm impressed with this camera, and I do want to say a massive thank you to Elwick Photography, because this is his personal A6700 that he has kindly lent me for the next couple of weeks or so I can bring you guys some content with it. So go and check out his Instagram. Link for that is in the description below. And speaking of Instagram, this probably isn't the smoothest transition. Let's have a look through the hashtag Curtis Padley and see what you guys have been creating. Woo! Let's kick things off today by looking at, this black and white photograph by Kev. That is amazing. What an interesting subject. And he's got one of those lens balls. I nearly set fire to a bench with one of them when I was a kid trying them out. They're very lethal things. Also, we've got this brilliant landscape shot here by Ron Swanson. That's maybe Scotland, I reckon. Look at the greenery. Look at that. That's a lovely, simple, picturesque location. Oh, we've got someone under an umbrella by SNA Lens. I love this. That's in London as well. I love the vibrant colours of the dress of that subject, and also her very cool umbrella, and the leading lines a little bit with the lamppost as well. That really draws your eye into the subject. Well captured. I love it. This is really cool. I have actually never seen this perspective before. In Manchester, you got the no entry sign right there. You got the subjects right there. The nice incorporation of red. This is why I like seeing other photographers work around the same city, because everyone can always spot a unique and different kind of perspective, and that's one I've never spotted before. So Jack Photos, that's awesome. Oh, look at the sunset shot here captured by Tim in Germany. I don't know if that's not a windmill. Is that like a small castle or something? A very picturesque location, and I love the lighting, love the clouds, and love this foreground you've got right here as well. Really draws our eye in to that main subject right in the center of the frame. Beautifully captured. That last photograph might not have been a windmill, but this one certainly is by Cloud86 from the Netherlands. I love the black and white edit on this. Normally you see these windmills with really vibrant colours, but I love the complete contrast of here and going black and white with it. Oh, look at these frames here by Dean H Photography in Nottingham. I love that black and white one. Oh, look at that sign. Oh, have I been overlooking Nottingham for street photography? Because I've actually never been there before. That's cool as well. Okay, I might need to pop to Nottingham one day. I didn't actually think there was much there, but dude, these are amazing photographs. A massive shout out to everyone continuing to use the new hashtag over on Instagram, Curtis Padley. If you do want the chance of your work being featured here on the channel, get involved over on Instagram, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of your work over there. But that is where I'm going to be leaving the very first video ever on the channel with the A6700. If you did like today's video, hit that like button. If you've got any comments or you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. It'll be great to have you on board of this ever so growing community. But until next time, create, explore, and inspire. And I'll see you in the next one. Laters. More passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more energy. You still here? More passion.